for the top, gotta make the kill. Street smart, no room for the weak. Cross us once, you'll feel the heat. Taking what we want, we don't ask for permission. Running with the wolves, a dangerous coalition. Living on the edge, no time for hesitation. Heel Shit Podcast, where the bad boys reign. Never following the norm, always causing pain. But in this city, ain't nobody in the way. We're the kings of the night, here to stay. Chasing that money, living for the thrill, aiming for the top, gotta make the kill. Street smart, no room for the weak. Cross us once, you'll feel the heat. Taking what we want, we don't ask for permission. Running with the wolves, a dangerous coalition. Living on the edge, no time for hesitation. Heel Shit Podcast, where the bad boys reign. Never following the norm, always causing pain. But in this city, ain't nobody in the way. We're the kings of the night, here to stay. Kings of the night, here to stay. Heel Shit Podcast, where the bad boys reign. Never following the norm, always causing pain. But in this city, ain't nobody in our way. We're the kings of the night, here to stay.
Viewer discretion time.
Viewer discretion is advised.
What up, Heel Faction? Welcome back to Heel Shit. Why do we call it that? Because bad guys do heel shit. I'm Dark Cordz, that's Draven Grimes, and we are talking Clash at the Castle or Clash in Paris?
Clash in Paris, my man.
Clash in Paris.
It's right there in the title.
No, it's not. Gotta read. Gotta read.
Anyway, we're going to be going over that, giving our thoughts, queries, predictions, all that good shit. Clickety-clack, clackety-click, clickety-clack. Yep. And we're going to do all that when we get right back.
Living fast, we ain't slowing down. Always ready to turn heads around. Heel Shit Podcast, where the bad boys reign. Never following the norm, always causing pain.
All right, we are back. How are you doing today, my brother?
Oh, isn't it great to be live on insert fucking day here to talk about some wrestling?
I guess.
Yeah, I mean it's been a pretty stressful week for us, but we
A
are
little bit.
we are past that.
Yes, we are.
We got a game plan. We are executing it. We're moving on. We're moving forward.
Indeed, we are.
All right. So, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. What up, Johnny? Good morning to you.
Oh, Mr. Two Plates. Mr.
Johnny, 2 plates.
Sound like a damn mafia character.
That's right. Doing all right, man. Just we took Thursday off. I think that was really needed.
Yes.
And here we are back with you at our regularly scheduled time. Same bat channel, same bat time.
Yep. And apologies for kind of calling Thursday off pretty abruptly and pretty short notice. Like I said, we had some stuff happen on Thursday that kind of affected our recording schedule, and we really just needed for both of us just to step away for us to kind of process what happened.
Yep.
So we do apologize. Fantasy Wars will be back on this coming Thursday with part 2 of the Triple H booking. We haven't forgot about it. We're gonna get into it, but it's Thursday.
That's Thursday.
We're here today.
We are, sir. We are talking Clash in Paris.
Clash and Patty.
No, it's Clash in the Castle. Clash in... Yes, that was a very good French imitation. Clash in Paris.
Oh God, that fucking skunk lives rent free in my head. Anytime I think about Paris. Pepe Le Pew. Thank you, David.
Oh, Jesus.
Shout out David, our tech guy, for always being behind the scenes with shit and dealing with Elwood's bullshit when we don't have to.
True that, dog.
All right.
All right, so Clash.
God damn it, Elwood, shut the fuck up.
There's a lot of workplace hostility in this office.
It's been a very stressful 72 hours, okay?
It has been that.
Okay. It's been a very stressful 8 hours.
If you want to know how Draven's morning went, we started a new series called Talking Shit. The video will be up on the memberships, and we'll announce when the podcast comes out.
Yes. On the $1.99 tier, let's
Yeah.
be firm with that. We could this show that we just recorded, Talking Shit, the revamp of Talking Shit, was good enough to be on the $4.99 tier, but I don't think it's fair to our premium members.
I agree. You all get it. How
Yes.
about that?
All right. So, Clash in Paris. This card it's a card if a card was ever made, man.
All right. Well, that's what we're looking for.
We got a couple good ones. We got a couple not so good ones, and we got one I just don't fucking care about. Ugh.
We're talking about them all. What do we got?
Well, let's get into it. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna announce these how I think they're gonna be put on the card itself. They're not in any particular order. So this is just me, talking about the ones I want to talk about first. Not so much. First match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. We have the Wyatt Six, which is going to be Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis, or my man Sam Shaw, versus the Street Profits. Tag team titles.
So, do we need to talk about how we got here?
I mean, if you want to, you've been keeping up on SmackDown a lot more than I will admit. I have since moving to the VPN-ish kind of deal. I haven't really been keeping up on SmackDown yet. I'm still getting used to putting that in my Friday nights.
Okay.
So yes, if you would like to refresh my memory.
Yeah. So, Gacy and Shaw, or Gacy
You
and
can call them whatever you want.
Loomis, have been the tag champions for a couple of months. Of course, they retained at that ridiculous 5-team ladder match.
16.
16.
There was 12 people there. Not
16 ladder
including
match.
the extra peoples.
Right. And I think they're good to be the champions right now. I think something different, something where, I mean, even if you're a heel, it makes sense to go after the Wyatt family.
I mean, at this point, it just gives the Wyatts
Or the
something
Wyatt
to
6.
do.
Sorry.
No, I mean, I'm not trying to correct you. I'm just saying, for the Wyatts to have the titles, it gives them a reason to actually be on television, other than just randomly popping up.
Agreed.
Which we talked about this at nauseam, and I think we're going to do an episode on this very soon. The rise and quick fall of the Wyatts.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yes, look for that in almost the immediate future. But since they won the titles, it gives them relevancy. It gives them a reason to be on TV. And, you know, Gacy, I've been singing his praises for years on this
Yes,
show.
you have.
Very underrated. He's a hell of a fucking worker, hell of a fucking talent, hell of a fucking mic guy,
Yeah.
if given the opportunity. Sam Shaw, I've known him, 16 years at this point. I ain't going to put out his original gimmick name, but it was pretty sleazy. But I've known him over a fucking decade. I've seen him come up.
Yeah.
And for him to have this recognition as being in the same conversation as Los Guerreros, as RVD and Rey Mysterio, it's great. I love it for him. And not to mention, you know, it still keeps the Wyatts on fucking television, like I said.
Yeah.
With that being said, they are just chaotic enough to be a good tag team, but I don't think they're chaotic enough to be a great tag team because they don't feed off each other like Angelo and Montez.
What up, Mateo?
So what do you think?
I still think the Wyatts hold on.
Okay. When did they win?
They've had it about this would be the second pay-per-view.
Well, with WWE booking the way it's been, it wouldn't shock me.
Yeah.
I'm with you on this one, only because I think they still got some miles left on this story.
I can agree with that.
Okay, cool. So both of us say Wyatt 6 are going over.
Yeah,
Next.
and if you guys are listening to this on the podcast after, just see how we did. You know, you can listen to this and tell us, you know, whether we got it right or not.
Correct.
What up, Shelly?
What's going on? All right, so next match.
We're talking Clash in Paris.
Yep. Clash in Paris.
El Paris. La,
I'm gonna stop doing that.
whatever it is.
All right, so next match.
Gay Paris.
Are you done?
I'll get it eventually.
French fries, French toast, French kiss, all that good shit. French dressing. Baguettes.
Baguettes.
I don't know. I'm talking my ass at this point. Next match. For the women's Intercontinental title. Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella.
So this was a very odd build. There was nothing. This entire match was based on the old guard passing the torch to the new guard and whether they deserve it or not. That's this entire program.
Is it sad that I'm looking forward to this match more on this show than I was Lyra Becky at SummerSlam?
It makes sense to me. I mean, Lyra Becky for the third time was painful to watch.
It's not even the match itself. I'm talking about just the build up to it. Like Lyra in the build up to at least the first match was great.
Yeah.
She was really stretching her wings out. But everything else after that kind of just like a steady decline of my attention span. And I don't know if it's just because Nikki looking good. Nikki looking good. But her promo work has greatly increased since her last run. I would dare say since starting this.
Dude, for real. Nikki's mic skills are on point right now.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, it still feels kind of Valley Girlish. It still feels very promo-ish, but it also feels more organic. Like she's not having to remember A, B, C, and D to get to E. Like she remembers a couple bullet points, she fills in the rest for whatever she wants to fill it in with.
Yeah.
And that fucking works. But that being said, as much as I want to say Nikki on, I don't think it's going to happen because Becky's making too much money for the company right now.
Yeah, I think it's Becky, of course. I think Nikki has a good showing. I think, she hits all her spots that I don't even know other than the rack attack, what her normal.
That's about it. Bree's
Yeah.
Bree's the one that had all the actual spots.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm looking at a good showing for Nikki, but I don't see any way that the only person I see beating Becky for the title over the next little while is Bayley.
And I was going to talk to you about that. Do we see Bayley on this show? Because the only way you can really see her is Lyra interferes in this match in some way, shape, or form.
Right.
Because that's, to me, that's how it's getting booked up to. It's going to get booked up to Lyra versus Bayley for her to come back. And then it's going to go to Becky afterward.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I mean it's time to we know what's going on in her head right now. Finally.
Yes.
We know that she's being like the angel on one shoulder, the devil on the other shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And I like it, but we got to see it in practice.
Mm-hmm. Now,
we got to see her attack Lyra and then feel horrible about it. We got to see something like that going on.
do you bring her back with that?
Maybe not, but something like that. You've got to have something that she has to play the split personality out in the real world, not just in a vignette.
What if it doesn't turn into a split thing? What if it just becomes the culmination of Bayley, the hugger, and Ding Dong Hello? I mean, I don't know how else to fucking really describe her at this point. But you have just like that trinity come together to be this one total package.
Yeah, but I think the drama is going to be the conflict, though. You got to have drama with this character.
I think to me at this point, I'm as much as I rely on that for my gimmick, because I'm always of two minds on shit when it comes to shit like that. I'm tired of seeing it done on mainstream TV because it's overdone.
Yeah,
because they're really pushing it. Not really with the Wyatt Six, but with Bo Dallas / Uncle Howdy. And to me, I'm kind of over that. I want to see something go in a different direction. Because when Bray did it, masterful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. When Cody did it with Stardust, okay.
Yeah.
Bayley doing this, they're going to have to do something different for it to work for me. But back to the question at hand, to this match, Becky, Nikki. Like I said, as much as I want to say Nikki, I've got to go with Becky on this.
Yeah, I think I'm with you on that one.
All right.
So let's throw it to our first commercial break, and we will be right back. What up, Heel Faction? Today's day and age, internet security is of a paramount importance. That's why today's sponsor is Surfshark VPN. Tell them about it, Draven.
It was really quite simple. VPNs are the way of the future. Keeps your stuff secure, safe, and out of hackers' hands. You want to go watch Netflix over in Japan? Flip that shit over. You want to go watch the capital P word, and you can't because you're in one of these states that got it banned? Flip that shit over to another country. Really quite simple.
Absolutely. Keeps your information safe, out of the hands of hackers. VPNs, as Draven said, are the future. If you use the link in the description, you can get Surfshark VPN for 88% off, plus 3 free months.
Damn, that's quite a steal.
Yeah, we're talking about less than $2 per month, plus 3 free months. If you sign up using the link in the description. Safe surfing, happy surfing, keep your shit safe. We'll get back to the show. All right. Want to remind everybody about the YouTube memberships. Hit this button down here and join the Heel Faction. We got two tiers to choose from. We just started a brand new series called Talking Shit, and it will be exclusively for members. So it doesn't matter what tier you're on. If it's $1.99 tier, that's fine too. You're going to get the new Talking Shit series, and it was fucking hilarious today. Fucking hilarious.
Yes.
So yeah, hit that join button. We'd love to have you as a member. Also, if you'll like and subscribe, that really helps us out. Get that algorithm going. We've been stuck at 13,000 followers for a while. It'd be nice to bump that up. I'm sorry, subscribers, not followers. So yeah.
And I want the free tattoo. Let's call it what it is.
True.
True. And also, real quick, VPN, McMahon approved. Get that shit.
Yeah. If you're a big WWE fan and you're pissed off that they're going to move to ESPN
This guy.
for $30 a month, this only applies to the U.S. audience. The international audience, y'all are lucky. Y'all get everything on Netflix.
No, fuck that. You're international. Get the VPN. Switch it over here. That way you get to watch it on ESPN. Fuck it.
That's right.
Fuck it.
But yeah, get that VPN. Surfshark right now is less than $2 a month. Draven got 27 months for $50 using our deal.
I'm good until 2028, my man.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. So, who is this
Oh,
on
what you got?
the one on Twitch?
That's your boy Jake Hudson.
Oh shit, Jake Hudson. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you.
Boy is back. All right, ready for the next one?
I believe we is.
I'm not. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one out the fucking way because this is the one I don't give a shit, a fuck, or a damn about.
All right.
It's a good old fashioned Donnybrook. Sheamus and Rusev, Part 8.
Dude, this is garbage.
Tell me how you really feel.
This feud has been ass from the very beginning. I don't get it. It's just, it's the same match over and even though it's a Donnybrook match, I guarantee you it's still going to be the same fucking match.
That's because not Sheamus. Rusev uses the same 4 moves.
I know he's so limited, and it's garbage,
Do you
dog.
think that's why
It's
him
garbage.
and CJ broke up? Because he only used the same 4 moves in bed too.
Maybe
I'm just saying.
could be that.
But you know, let me click on this. I just want to see what this says. Okay, so this is how it's described on CBS Sports for Donnybrook.
Donnybrook.
A
all
good
right.
old-fashioned Donnybrook is a no disqualification hardcore match where large wooden barrels of Irish brandy and shillelaghs are made available at ringside. It's a fucking gimmicky street fight.
Yeah, that's all it is. They're gonna have a barrel, like yeah.
But I heard the barrel's gonna be full. Because goddamn, we're gonna have to drink a lot to get through that match.
I don't know. I'm going Rusev on this just because he's the return nobody asked for or wanted.
Oh, preach, Sheamus, preach it. Preach it. But if that's the case, what do you do with Sheamus afterwards?
Fuck, I don't know.
I mean, at least with Sheamus, if he wins, he can go work with some other young talent.
True.
Rusev just needs to go away. Let's call it what it is. That motherfucker.
And I think whoever wins is gonna go a long way to how they feel about Rusev again. Like, I think if they think he's gonna be a star, he wins this match. If they think he's a waste of time again, he loses this match.
Was never good. I don't see what they see in him other than his size.
That's it.
He's not a good promo. He's okay as a worker, but he doesn't expand his shit. He doesn't. I understand. Don't do shit you do not know how to do. I understand work within your means, but he is very confined in his fucking means.
He really is.
I don't like it. I honestly don't fucking care. I really don't. Do I gotta choose one?
You gotta choose one.
Sheamus.
All
Fuck it.
right, so one of us will be right. I got Rusev, you got Sheamus.
I gotta go with the ginger man. Sorry, not sorry.
It's all right.
All right. So next match, 1-on-1. Our tribal chief versus the tribal thief. Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed. Your thoughts? Because I don't think the Shula Fallah's on the line.
Oh, he's gonna beat him down to take his Shula Falla. All right, it's not on the line, but it's coming back home to the tribal chief.
I mean, dude, there's like fucking, what, $1,800 worth of sneakers he wears around?
Something like that.
Them bitches are expensive.
What up, Charles? Good to see you.
I mean,
I gotta go. I mean, obviously, I gotta go Reigns.
yeah.
Um, I think he'll get Bronson more over. I think he'll let Bronson get a ton of offense, make him look great.
Yep.
But I don't see him beating Roman Reigns.
Do we get interference?
Of course we do. How else can this clan on clan work?
I don't need it, though.
I don't need it either. I just want to see a good match.
I don't think this match needs it as much as the Fatal 4-Way is going to have it, which we'll get to in just. Like, do you allow Breaker to go out there and shoot his wad early in the one-on-one? Save it for the Fatal 4-Way.
I say that again?
If you had the option, would you put Breaker interfering in this one-on-one, Roman and Bronson, or would you save Breaker for the main event? The Fatal 4-Way for the world title.
Is that in this card?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, I guess I forgot about that match even taking place. So yeah, I think you probably save him.
Okay, that's what I do. But I'm still going Reigns on this one.
Yeah.
And I don't see him getting too much of his offense in. I see him getting just enough to get the heat on Roman. But Roman's going to beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
If Monday night was anything close to what we're going to get, they're going to beat the shit.
No, fuck yeah.
It's going to be more 50-50 than a lot of people think.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Reed is going to get a great look.
Mm-hmm.
But it's ultimately going to be the tribal chief, and he's taking back his shoe to follow, motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers. All right. We're in agreement on Roman on this one.
Yep.
All right.
One more, and then we'll.
One more. We only got two more matches.
All right, we'll throw it to a commercial right now.
No, fuck it.
We'll be right back.
All right.
Castell. Indulge in the revolution.
All right, we are back. Yeah, Sunday fun day, Thomas. Sunday fun day. All right, what do we got next?
Well, we got two matches left, so I'm gonna leave it to you which one we talk about first. We can do the Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Okay.
Because that's not the real main event as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, but if that other match actually becomes the main event, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
All right. Fatal 4-Way for the World Heavyweight Championship. We got Seth fucking Rollins,
Yep.
Chick Maggot Punk,
Yep.
Mr. Yeet Man himself,
Yeet.
and Eli Drake. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
All
didn't get none of their fucking names right. I apologize.
All you gotta do is read it, dog. I guarantee you it doesn't say Eli Drake.
Well, I mean, if I click on it, it says Eli Drake.
Okay.
Okay.
That's true. That's true.
My bad. My
Um,
bad. My bad, dog. That's on me.
I mean, there's no way that Seth doesn't walk out the champion.
I fucking hate it.
I know. He, without question, wins this match.
But there's been rumors spiraling, and and like you said, it really depends on what the main event is. If this is the main event, I want to know what they're really trying to do. Something big is going to happen to close the show to set up WrestlePalooza in September. Now, if this is the closing match, what the hell are they going to do here? Or Seth Rollins gets set up for something else? Who at this point?
It's really tough because if it wouldn't feel like a demotion, if he runs through Reed, it's Reigns. But no, I don't want to see him with that belt.
Yeah, but they're talking about Reigns being off television until Survivor Series
Yeah.
after this.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, I'm just saying, Who do I think in reality? I think they're gonna have a 4-way to determine who gets the next title match. I think that's the only thing they're gonna have to do because both Jay and Punk deserve rematches still.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
So I don't know. I think this doesn't help the cause as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. And I'm right there with you on them deserving rematches. But here's my whole thing. WWE likes to pick and choose their rematch clause in their in storylines. So here's my thought process of it. Jay did deserve a rematch when Gunther had the title. To me, once Gunther lost the title, his right for a rematch was null and voided. But Seth Rollins took the title from CM Punk.
Yeah.
At the last pay-per-view. CM Punk should be entitled to his rematch clause one-on-one.
100%.
Now, whether they're saving that to be down the road where he can actually win the championship off Rollins remains to be seen. But to me, at least how it used to be in the 90s, you had 30 days to issue your rematch clause. Otherwise, it was null and voided. But WWE has gotten really choosy about when and how they do that. I'm not with it. And that was probably the only thing of Vince's booking I miss was the consistency.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But that being said, it's Seth.
Yeah,
I would
Seth,
be
no
be
question.
shocked otherwise.
100%.
So leads me to my next question. They're going to blow their wad, so to speak, with Braun going out there to help him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do we see a new member for the Vision? Since Bronson's down because of the beatdown on Roman Reigns.
I'm waiting for a new member for Roman's team before I see a new member of the Vision. But it's very possible. I mean, we've been talking about that since the beginning of the faction before they had a name or anything. Like who's going to be that fourth person?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Fourth wrestler.
I mean, you already know my first pick. My first pick's Austin Theory.
Yeah, 100%.
Because the moment I heard him and Grayson split that shit up and they were going separate ways, I was salivating, waiting for that. That's what Austin Theory needs.
Yep.
As far as Roman's team, I kind of feel they've already kind of filled that in. Follow me on that. We already have Jay on Monday Night Raw, tagging with them, saving them, and shit like that. What you got?
James, big prediction from me. This show's gonna suck, and I'm gonna be asleep before the main event.
Well, I mean, if you sleep through the Donnybrook at least, for the love of God. So for me, you already have Jay on Monday Night Raw saving Roman, right? But what do you have over here on SmackDown with Jay's brother? You got Jimmy, Sammy, and Jacob all kind of coexisting here. And Jimmy and Jacob is becoming a great fucking tag team.
Mm-hmm.
What if that's what happened? They bring in Jacob and Jimmy.
I suppose.
I mean, you get that original lineup of the Bloodline plus Jacob Fatu.
Yeah.
Fuck. This is the shit we were talking about 3 years ago before we even started podcasting.
All right.
Holy shit. So anyway, Seth Rollins goes over with shenanigans. Hopefully we see a new member. Hopefully something interesting happens because goddamn, it is
Something
a chore.
interesting has to.
It is a chore to watch Monday night.
It really is.
All right. So,
All right.
you ready for the main event?
I'm ready for it.
Your main event? 1-on-1. Cockwash McGee versus the greatest of all time, John Cena.
John Cena. again, I think this situation where Cena gets him over, but picks up the win. I don't see why there's any way in the world that John Cena loses another match for the rest of the year. I think he has to win. I think he has to go over Brock Lesnar. I think he has to win out. That one solidifies Cody Rhodes as the next face, with him being the only one to beat him. And I mean, what good is it for anyone for him to lose?
I'm still trying to figure out why the hell you're pulling the trigger on Brock Lesnar so early. Because I want you to think about this. What is Brock Lesnar billed as?
Beast.
The most dangerous athlete they have on the roster. So wouldn't it make sense for Brock to be John's final opponent? Even if he fucking went under?
I suppose.
For John to go over in that last match. But because that match was so physically brutal, he does not feel safe to step back in the ring to wrestle again. So even though this is his retirement year, that would be his last match. But because that last match was so brutal, even in storyline, it gives him a legitimate reason to step away. I don't know about you, but I remember those two matches with Brock Lesnar back-to-back in 2013, 2014. 2014.
Yep.
They were hard to watch.
They were.
17 German suplexes in one match. 12 in the next. Multiple F5s. Brock was built up as a beast, and I think this is the opportunity for them to make him look mortal.
Could be that. Yeah, I mean, again, save Brock Lesnar, but there's no reason he should lose to Logan Paul. There's no reason he should lose to anybody else until perhaps that last match. But these fucking Logan Paul challengers, hopefully Paul gets some shine and whatever. But there's no way John Cena loses this match.
No, I'm right there with you. Sorry, Edgar. I know how much you wanted to just coddle the balls while stroking the shaft, but Logan Paul's not fucking winning.
I don't think so either. So we're both in agreement for John Cena.
I'm in agreement with John. I'm in agreement with anybody that goes against Logan Paul.
I know. But
Vince Russo could go against Logan Paul, and I'd probably go for Vince Russo.
Yeah, but that's not really an answer. Who do you really think is going to win?
John.
Okay. So let's rapid fire through so we have people can go through that.
All right. One more time. WWE Tag Team Championship, Wyatt 6 versus Street Profits.
I got the Wyatts.
I say the Wyatts as well. WWE Intercontinental Women's Championship, Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella.
Becky.
Singles match, the Tribal Thief versus the Tribal Chief.
Reigns
as well. The good old-fashioned Donnybrook.
I'm going Rusev.
I'm going with a gallon of milk. Fatal 4-Way, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Jey Uso, LA Knight. Yeah.
It's got to be Rollins.
Unfortunately so. And the greatest of all time versus Shitkick McGee.
The greatest of all time, John Cena.
Word motherfucking life.
How was that fucking promo? Did you watch the promo?
I was wondering if that was going to come up.
Dude.
He cooked.
Flamed that motherfucker. Like, you're not changing wrestling. Wrestling will change you.
It was fucking great, dude.
The whole thing was fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing. Bringing that Brussels kid back, like, that was top-notch shit.
Yeah.
It's top-notch shit.
Doing that. Little shout out to call him a fucking dickhead. Like, it almost started feeling kind of real when the name calling happened.
Like, you wanted this match, dickhead.
Uh-huh.
Don't forget that. You wanted this match. Like,
so fucking good.
That part where he went through, it was like, I just saw a top 25 influencers and you were nowhere to be found.
Uh-huh.
Like,
did you see where people were like really reaching for that one because he said the word list? They thought it was referencing Chris Jericho. Which, to be fair, I saw a video from Ringside via bodyslam.net via Twitter, so follow that along, where they were standing outside waiting to get into the building, and they were playing an instrumental version of Chris Jericho's WWE theme on the inside.
Oh, jeez.
And for whatever reason, they think that's confirmed for Chris Jericho. And then John Cena saying the word list in his promo.
Jericho's still under contract, guys. Chill the fuck out.
Is what it is. That'd be like if you hear the word malicious on fucking TNA television. Like, oh, TFK fucking confirmed.
Yeah.
Like, that don't make sense. Now, I did kind of fuck around with that a couple years ago with a Punk return. Every time something happened on the pay-per-view, I was like, oh, Schoolboy, CM Punk confirmed.
Right?
Yeah. And then my dumbass was, fucking War Games is over. I'm going to turn this shit off. Like, as soon as I turn it off, the fucking return happens and I fucking miss it. You're fucking calling me and blowing me up. I got other people calling me and blowing me up. I was so fucking pissed off. Because I joked about it earlier in the day because Living Color released the remaster for Cult's Personality like the same fucking day as Survivor Series. And I was like, oh, CM Punk confirmed, all laughing, just making a fucking joke out of it. Yeah, no, I fucking kicked myself in the balls there. All right.
Oh, man.
I think we can keep this one short and sweet today.
You want to give us a quick update on the Rajah Jackson situation?
Oh, not too much has really come out of that. The only thing that I've been reading from it is that the state attorney's office has taken over the case from the LAPD and they are seeking to put his ass in fucking handcuffs.
Good.
Now, I did see a short piece from I guess it was a podcast or whatever, where the motherfucker in the cowboy hat,
Okay, yeah.
Andre, whatever.
Andre negative 3,000.
Yeah. What in the fuck are you doing?
What happened?
Where's David? Oh my
What the
God.
fuck?
You have about 7 seconds. Get your balls off my knee.
What the fuck?
Yes, I get it. You like playing with the fucking phone. Put it down before I break it.
Good Lord, Elwood. I've seen. He's the.
Swear to Christ.
Did David go to the bathroom? Elwood always saves the day.
They saves the day. I say it ruins it. Anyway, where was I? Oh, the AJ Mana fucking podcast thing. He went off and was motherfucking everyone. I think I sent it to you. If not, I'll send it to you later today. Basically taking zero accountability, zero blame for anything that was said. And he went so far as saying, and he gave himself a working punch to the jaw. And he's like, that's a receipt. That's what I meant by fucking giving a receipt. I didn't tell him to go fuck him up like the promoter did.
No, motherfucker. You said tag his ass. All right. Quote unquote. Tag his ass.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't mean. That means tag that motherfucker.
I know exactly what it means. I know what a fucking receipt is. I've given and received quite a few in my day.
Oh yeah.
But that's just you can call it what it is. You have more experience with the law. But to me, that was nothing more than attempt premeditated.
Yeah, everything he said to the chat before we jumped in there, it was premeditated.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And the fact that you almost killed somebody, that could be attempted first degree. I mean, it's like it's fucking terrible. The kid's ruined his life. I don't know how Stu is. Like, I haven't heard an update on his
I
health.
haven't really got an update from it either. I know he's awake. I don't know as far as if he's got released or anything like that. But I know the GoFundMe has exploded.
Hasn't.
Great for him.
Good.
To help cover his medical expenses and stuff like that. I saw Chris Jericho donate a significant amount. Mr. Beast, the guy, he
Right.
did like 10 grand to the dude. So
Yeah.
I'm so happy that's blowing up and he's getting his stuff taken care of. But at the end of the fucking day, all these motherfuckers saying that Raja is not to be fucking blamed for this baffles me.
Whoever's still saying that needs to just go
Mark
fuck
is
themselves.
still on that fucking train.
I know. I don't get it.
I don't either. How can he not take accountability for the actions that he caused?
Right. Nobody. Even if he was going in to give him a receipt and he gave him, it can't be that much more than the potato itself. Like, dude gimmick shotted him in the head with a beer.
Yeah.
It was, you could tell by the way he swung and where his hands were, it was pure gimmick.
Yeah.
And even Raja said it didn't hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that he went in there trying to maim this motherfucker, I mean,
He did, dude.
I know.
Busted his teeth. He was choking on fragments of his teeth and his own fucking blood. He flatlined.
He did. He flatlined.
This was, and I use this word quite a bit because it's associated with, but this was fucking malicious.
Yeah.
And not in any good way.
Oh, absolutely. It was.
I cannot wait for the day for him to finally get put in fucking cuffs, start being held accountable for his fucking act. When that motherfucker does get arrested, I sincerely hope the state of California does not give him a fucking bond.
Yeah. I mean, he's shown that just with his bare hands, he can affect horrible damage.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and if you're that sensitive, if you're that much of a pussy, if you're that much of a weak-minded bitch, that you can let people goad you into doing that, that's what's wrong with these fucking streamers, dude. Like those IRL streamers, they walk around, they get into shit, and people they're so susceptible to peer pressure. People start egging them on. Oh, you're a bitch if you don't do it. You're a bitch if you don't do it.
And them motherfuckers are just as guilty of this shit as Raja is. 100%. I don't know. But we will definitely stay on top of this as soon as we hear something else. Definitely jump on here and update everyone. Telling you. Get arrested. Put in fucking jail. He does not need a fucking bond. I sincerely think if he gets a bond and they pay it out, he can run.
Oh yeah. 100%.
He's a fucking flight risk. Your daddy's fame only fucking reaches so fucking far. At this point, it's time to be held accountable. You're a fucking adult.
Yeah.
I know your daddy's never held you accountable for any of your shit, but justice system will. Let's see. Old Johnny was in the crowd. Was he meant to come in or what? No. He was there as a guest of one of the workers. He put himself in a position backstage that he shouldn't have. The boys were fucking with him. The boys apologized for fucking with him. Everything was copacetic, and he took it upon himself because one fucking twat waffle of a worker told him to go get his fucking receipt.
Yep. So I don't know what the promoter actually knew, that the big Samoan-looking guy looked like he was someone of authority, and he basically said, "Jump in there." But this fucking whatever this other guy's name is said, "Tag his ass, and if anyone has a problem with that, I'll jump in there."
Here's the thing,
bro.
dude. Here's the thing, and you know this as well as I do. The promoter ain't got no say-so about what happens at the fucking show. The promoter promotes the show. You go to the booker. The promoter overstepped at that point.
Yeah. I mean, fuck him. There's no excuse for what he did. But if you're so weak that you let other people talk you into fucking almost killing somebody.
Mm-hmm. And remember what I said. This not only affects Psycho Stu. This affects everybody in that promotion, if not in the state of California, as far as independent shows.
It definitely
They've
fucks
lost.
up
Knock
his.
X has lost so many of their students
Yeah.
that the company is close to shutting down.
I mean, the only reason I shrug and I don't give a fuck is because they literally were telling their students not to cooperate with police.
And I think that's why a lot of them left.
Yeah, I don't have a bit of sympathy for them. They
Mhm.
lost their WWE ID program, which is a big deal,
Yes.
a huge deal for independent promotion.
It's almost like an NIL deal for pro wrestling.
Yeah, and all those kids who were potentially in line for, WWE ID rankings,
Mm-hmm.
they're all fucked.
Not only that, all surrounding independent feds, they're fucked. Because,
Yeah.
like I told you, if you are just a casual fan who heard about this bullshit either on TV or on your phone or word of mouth, and your kid wants to go to the wrestling show this coming Saturday, you're not going to take the chance and take them to something like that and have them witness something like that. You've killed ticket sales. You've effectively almost killed the territory.
100%.
It's a fucking shame. All right, I'm about done with this.
All right.
Sorry, got me about fucking brained cocksucker.
All right, cool. You want to do the pleasantries?
Pleasantries? All right, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget this Tuesday night will be Weekend Wrestling with Dark Cordz, Draven Grimes, and Edgar from the newly associated I Fucking Hate Everybody's Life Because Logan Paul Lost podcast, where we're probably going to cover Clash in Paris as well as a few other stories over this past week. Hopefully, we'll have an update for the Roger Jackson bullshit. I know I'm tired of saying his name, but justice needs to be served. This Thursday night is the return of
Fantasy Wars.
Thank you. Again, we apologize for missing this past Thursday. Personal issues came up. We had to take care of them. We will be going over part 2 of the Triple H booking in the early 2000s. We did 2002 to 2005 this past Fantasy Wars. We'll be doing 2006 through 2009, 2010. Kind of rounding it off. It's going to be a great show. Bring your pad and paper because I kind of fucked with you last time and you didn't get anything that you fucking wanted from the fantasy booking.
Oh.
So it's going to be great. And as always, every Sunday, 12 noon Eastern, 11 Central, Johnny, by God, motherfucking Hughes, is the original HSP with your boys Dark Horse Draven Grimes, where we will be going. Actually, you know what? I want to go over next week that Rise and Fall of the Wyatt Six.
Okay.
So we're going to be doing that next week. Rise and Fall of the Wyatt Six, and somewhat Rise Again. 3 dots in between. Don't forget to find us on all social media platforms at Heel Shit Podcast. If you have any questions, email us at heelshitpodcast@gmail.com. What are we doing about the Booker's table? Still continuing this right now?
Yeah. We'll announce what we're doing with it. Gotta talk.
All right. So be on the lookout for that, as well as Talking Shit, the revamp, the revitalization of the greatest non-wrestling wrestling talking show of all fucking time. Will be out soon for the $1.99 YouTube premium members, as well as we will have a TBD on the audio podcast if we so choose to put out on audio. And I think that's, I'm so sorry. I forgot about the most important thing, the thing you're not wearing right now, the merch.
For life. And
And we're, fuck it.
beautiful.
We do it live.
Okay.
Yep. As always, you get your HSP, your TFK, your Dark Horse Draven Grimes, Rip Ruiz, the fuck Logan Paul shirt, all that good shit down there in the Streamlabs site below. Buy the shit. Gonna be fucking great. Top quality shit. And with that, I'm done.
And don't forget the YouTube memberships. We got 2 tiers starting at $1.99 each. $1.99 get you pretty much everything you need. You get the merch at cost. Members get their own merch store with everything at cost. You get all the member videos, which will now include Talking Shit, the brand new series we just started for members only. You get reactions. You get stuff other than just our live shows. Like I said, it's only $1.99 a month. We do have a $4.99 tier that gets you a Zoom call with us every month and some more personalized communication. But either way, you get the Talking Shit series. Just hit that join button. We'd love to have you as a member.
This is the part of the show where your tongue stops working.
It really is. But I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as we did. For Draven Grimes, I'm Dark Cordz. This has been Heel Shit. Why do we call it that? Bad guys do heel shit. Peace.
K-pop sucks.
Shit podcast, where the bad boys reign.